It's time for football. Tonight, it's on to week 10 already. Hard to believe, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Arizona Cardinals. On the visitor sideline, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys having all sorts of problems recently. Only one win over their last 7 outings. Across from him, his counterpart. Zona getting ready to go as they take the field. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense. You can't score on them on defense. So, to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
That man.
They'll start out here with the action left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
That's first down.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Third quarter, swear.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete.
There you go.
It's Adnan Mitchell.
That's what that speed do. That's what that speed do.
Adnan Mitchell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in
Well, most quarterbacks can't put it in.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Michael Wilson.
You guys suck, man.
Forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 27. Now he's going to step up and run. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 26 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards. That's good for our Cardinals first down. Now back to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They go play action here on first down.
He ain't catching it.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession.
Trying to poop, son? What are you doing?
As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Here we go.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Uh,
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I knew that was going to happen.
Are going to take over once again with a football.
Knew that was going to happen.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there.
Out is their
Oh, yeah,
quarterback in this
number
offense to
6,
take over once more. And he's connected on a couple of touchdown passes so far, but did have the interception on the previous drive as they begin here again with a first down. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they'll find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
This is too fast for them boys.
Touchdown! And now Mitchell with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cards have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen.
What?
Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And that'll be off the
Terrible
mark,
pass.
too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Josh Metellus.
They'll set up to throw.
That's
Complete. This is Mitchell. There he goes again. Touchdown, Cardinals. And now Mitchell on his way to a monster game. 31st half touchdown.
touchdown.
And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And CD, I know our bosses probably
Hey, come
don't
here.
want us to say that because they don't want.
Dad, man, come here. Come here.
Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Dad, man.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work.
Running all down these boys.
Get inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Then everybody like Tyler get in for the rest of
10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw.
Like little Kyler get in the game.
Cardinals. Trey McBride with his second touchdown of the game.
5, 6. Baby.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10.
Bye.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, going for Jefferson.
Oh, terrible throw.
They're unable to
Terrible
connect,
throw.
but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And he'll decide to keep this once more.
Oh.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw.
That's
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That's
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Wilson from a yard out. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So the touchdown there at the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they've pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that is incomplete.
what type of throws am I
Took
doing?
a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And a penalty flag comes in as Edward winds up in.
Pass interference.
The contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
I could throw for 500 yards this game. If I really wanted to.
Play fake here on 1st down. Short one here, caught by McBride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
18 more yards. That's another Cardinals.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And
Get the fuck out of here.
It's intercepted.
Get out of here.
The Vikings are going to take over at their own
Get out of here,
The
man.
Cardinal offense takes back over. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Yeah.
And now this one may draw a penalty.
I had that intentional grounding if I'm going to get sacked, bro.
And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Like, bro,
We saw
just let a nigga
in the
sack.
vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Back to throw. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. He'll drop to throw. Goes right back to McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the
400-yard
conversion. They'll drop to throw.
touchdown.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an
That catch, man.
dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards.
That catch. That should have been a touchdown, though, honestly.
29 officially. Again, he'll drop to throw.
There you go.
To McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. When coaches come into a game preaching,
This is a blowout.
home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. A huge play there for
Good
Arizona.
catch. Who the fuck is that?
"46 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed
Poop
off,
again?
even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for Big Yard.
Fighting for the end zone.
Get the
Here's
fuck
the
out.
ball. It's out. And the Vikings pick up
How the hell did I-
And a big turnover there as his guys will
Smell like you shit at the game. That's all you do all day. Nothing else.
The football back in the hands of the Arizona
Stink.
Cardinals.
No.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Let Kylie get in the game. I did my job. 500 yards, 6 touchdowns.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 6
Not
yards
quite
there
a-
on the keeper. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's got this
Yeah.
to McBride.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70
We're getting here
yards.
for a dot. A
And
dot,
the
a
offense is
dot.
saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was
A dot, a
wide
dot, a
open.
dot.
And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
Pass interference.
That's a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for one, maybe 2 more plays. This is caught.
Ta-da.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another
Ta-da.
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious
Touchdown.
momentum from what we've
GG's.
seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the
GG's.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game.
Long live 5-6.
One side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough. With that one possession down the stretch, might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for Arizona, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now they'll have a few extra days before they face the Rams next week. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
Go. Let's go, man. Let's go.